Have you ever promised yourself that this is it? From tomorrow, I'm gonna change. And for the next few days, you try to change yourself. You wake up early, eat clean, work hard. But then, one day, it happens again. You snooze the alarm, skip the workout, and tell yourself it's just today. And before you know it, you are back to square one again. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. And this video might be the one that helps you break the cycle. Let me tell you a story. This is Robert. He's just like the most of us. He stayed up late watching reels. He scrolls endlessly, knowing it's wasting his time, but unable to stop. One night at 1 am, he checks his screen time. Over 6 hours wasted on social media, just gone. That night it hit him differently. He felt disgusted, frustrated, and tired of failing himself. So he did something simple. He picked up a pen and a paper and wrote down a new plan. In day 1, he woke up early, he exercised and studied for 3 hours. He watched meaningful content and then slept early. In day 2, the routine remained the same, and by day 3, he felt something he hadn't felt in months: purpose. But on day 4, Robert woke up late. He skipped his workout, opened Instagram, and scrolled for 5 hours. And just like that, the cycle restarted. This sounds familiar, right? That's because it's not just Robert's story. We start strong and fall hard, not because we are lazy, but because we rely too much on something unreliable. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. You don't need motivation to be consistent, but you will need something stronger, which is discipline. Motivation is a feeling, and all feelings are temporary. Some days you wake up inspired, but other days you feel tired, annoyed, and frustrated. If you only act when you are motivated, you will show up sometimes. But when you are disciplined, that's a decision. It's showing up regardless of how you feel. There are days when I wake up and don't feel like doing anything. No gym, no reading, no filming videos, and everything in me says, let's just skip it today. But I have learned one thing. Every time I push through and show up anyway, I never regret it. I may start feeling lazy, but once I'm done with my workout, or I finish my reading, or I check off my list, I feel powerful. And the more I show up when I don't feel like it, the more consistent I become, no matter how I feel. So here are 4 tips which helped me build consistency even on my worst days. Moving on to the first point. What I want you to do is take a pen and a paper and make a to-do list of the task you want to do today. A to-do list can be a very useful tool for consistency if used correctly. Just like a video game where you complete the missions, treat your daily tasks as missions. The dopamine you get after checking off all the tasks, it can be very addictive if you see it as a game. So treat your day like a game. Your habits are missions, and complete one day and you win. This helped me a lot when I wasn't consistent. After checking off the task, I started feeling a sense of purpose. So write down in the comments if this worked for you. Now moving on to the next point. Don't build a perfect schedule on day 1. You will burn out. Also, make your routine easy to win. Don't create a routine that's too strict from the first day. Most of you all make a very strict routine from day 1, and after finding it difficult to follow, most of you quit and get back to your regular lifestyle. So start easy by making small changes to your routine and gradually making it harder, which will help you build discipline. And always choose progress over perfection. You are going to sleep some days and you are going to miss a day, but that's fine because what matters is that you don't quit. Even if you did 20%, that's still better than the 0% because that's still momentum. So just show up even if you feel shit, the rest of the day will follow. So moving on to the next point. Now, what I wanted to do is pick a non negotiable task that must be done daily, be it studying, working out, etc. Even if it's just 5 minutes. No excuses, no negotiations. No skipping because it's raining or you are tired or someone cancel out plans. This isn't about being extreme, it's about having a core habit that keeps you grounded, no matter how chaotic life gets. For me, that anchor is working out. Even if it's just 5 minutes, even if I'm not in the mood, didn't sleep well or had a rough day, I still move my body. Now, you people must be wondering why. Because that 5 minutes isn't about the workout, it's about the identity I'm reinforcing. It's a reminder to myself that I'm someone who shows up. Even if the world around me is falling apart, even if nothing else gets done that day, or even if I do that one thing, I win. And here's the truth, it's not about the size of the habit that matters, it's about the consistency. Your non negotiable task doesn't have to be fitness, it can be journaling, it can be reading, meditating for 2 minutes, or drinking a glass of water as soon as you wake up. Pick something that aligns with the person you want to become. Something that no matter what reminds you that I am not giving up on myself today. Because once you stack those wins day after day, you stop becoming the person who constantly restarts and start becoming someone who is truly consistent. And that's where the change begins. Let me end with this. Consistency isn't about flawless execution. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up in every situation, whether you are tired, heartbroken, or anxious. Because every time you show up when you don't want to, you become stronger and someone more in control. And over time, you build a life you are proud of. I have done this for 6 months straight, not because I was motivated, but because I decided that this time I am not quitting. Now, this video isn't for clicks or views. This was for me and maybe for the version of you that's still struggling to get up again. If you are watching this to remind yourself to keep going, then I want you to pause now. Pick one habit, write it down, and do it today. Tomorrow, do it again, and that's how you win. Stay consistent, stay grounded. Take care, boys. Thanks for watching.